welcome to winter again, including snow. It's crazy, but it's Indiana, so it's exactly what we expect. So we're going to go ahead and get started, have the pianist play something quietly, and the altars are open for those who'd like to pray for tonight's service. Stand, turn on your hymnals, number 37, hymn number 37, Jesus, Wonderful Lord, hymn number 37.
Truly he is. Amen. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm ask for the key sway. Would you ask the Lord to bless us? Yes. Amen. Amen. Be seated.
Hymn number 28. Hymn number 28. This is my Father's world, our theme song for this month. And so if you're tempted to complain about the weather, God's the one that controls this. Amen. So even if it, I will admit, I'm looking forward to spring. I am got building plans, so the cold weather isn't helping me out. But God chose for the snow, and he knows what is best. And it's his world, number 28.
Yeah.
let him make his praise. This is my Father's world. He shines in all that's fair. In the rustling grass I hear him pass. He speaks to me everywhere. This is my Father's world. Oh, let me never forget that though the wrong seems oh so strong, God is the ruler yet. This is my Father's world. The battle is not done. Jesus who died shall be satisfied, and death and heaven be won.
Amen. What a wonderful truth, amen, to know that, again, that this is his world, amen. And again, as he said, if you complain, you're complaining against him, amen. Got several things going on, of course, this next week, and March the 9th, daylight savings time begins. And, usually that coincides with spring. I'm not springing forward, but I'm not sure what it's doing out there. It does not. It started snowing. I didn't expect that. Anyway, but again, it's his world. He does what he wants. Amen. Looking ahead, of course, then this March 9th, there'll be a meeting following the AM service for any ladies who can help with this year's ladies' banquet. And then March 9th, in our PM service, we'll be observing the Lord's table. And then Tuesday, March 11th, we'll be hosting the GIBF meeting here at the church at 10 a.m. Please sign up if you're able to help or see Miss Amy if you have any questions. Then March 23rd, birthday and anniversary fellowship. And then March the 30th, again, special, we'll have normal services. I've had a couple people said, so is that what we're doing in the morning? That we'll have normal services. Brother Mungle has asked, and I appreciated this. He said, I don't want it to disrupt the gospel going out, and I appreciated that spirit. So what we'll do is those who'd like to stay after, and is it fried chicken? I mean, that's a blessing, amen. And the gospel bird. Anyway, and then we'll be having just a special time of celebrating Brother Mungle's 50 years of ministry. Amen. That is a blessing. Amen. Then also mark your calendar. Saturday, April 5th will be the bridal shower here for Miss Liz Lynn Holy Cross at 2 p.m. And then also, some of you know this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Again will be the wedding for little Adam the second, Holy Cross, and then Miss Liz, and looking forward to that, what God has for their life ahead in marriage. And we had I just want to say this: we had our Sweethearts banquet last weekend. Just seems like we've had something almost every weekend lately. But the Dobsons were there, and they had their picture there of their wedding, because usually at that fellowship we have people bring their wedding picture. And I said, that's the only picture of that I was actually there at that wedding. And Brother Dobson said, I think you took the picture. And I may have. But I think it's a blessing to see people, again, follow, especially young people, all people who are willing to follow the Lord and, again, get married. Amen. It's a blessing. So remember that. That is open to all the church. And then afterwards, there'll be just some punch and cake following that in the fellowship hall. Again, if we can come, just be a blessing, encourage them as they take off in their new chapter of life. Amen. And again, exciting stuff. This time we'll have the ushers come, and I know we've got a few folks out with some sickness. Again, just seems like it's hanging on. I think Miss Judy said she said I could come, but you would hear me